Hello everyone, welcome back to Bare. I'm Stephanee. For today's video, I have quite a few items from Maybelline's new lineup for spring 2016. Maybelline's spring collection pretty much includes every cosmetic category. There's something for the brows, for your face, for foundation. There's a setting spray. There is a loose powder. And I'm going to share with you and give you my thoughts and opinions as well as a demonstration of the items that I picked up. First up is the foundation. I picked up the Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. I did pick up the two deepest shades, number 92, which is caramel, and then 95, which is coconut. Touching both of them on my neck to give you an idea of what the color looks like. First one is 92, which is caramel, and then we have 95, which is coconut. Now I'm going to blend them out with a foundation brush. The caramel shade is lighter. I already know that this one is going to look pale on me and it's going to look ashy. Coconut, blending it out. Coconut has red in it. It's also a little bit deeper. For the demo, I'm going to be using coconut since I feel that would be the best match for me out of the two foundations. The texture of the foundation is very thick. Felt that I needed to work in sections with this foundation. First, I'm going to show you applying it with a beauty blender. That was a mess. Could drastically tell a difference between the foundation streaking in certain areas of my face and patching. Now I'm going to show you applying it with a flat foundation brush, and it spreads evenly with a brush. The next product in the lineup is their new Master Fix Setting Plus Perfecting Loose Powder. On the packaging it says it sets, mattifies, blurs, and smooths. So here we have another like Makeup Forever HD setting type powder, something to apply to your face to not only mattify it, but in their case with Maybelline, the claims are it will do kind of everything. The powder is colorless, and it's supposed to work with all skin types as well as all skin tones. So first I'm going to show you what I think a lot of people are going to use this powder for is the baking method. I'm going to apply a lot of powder underneath my eyes and let it kind of sit a little bit and then brush it away. So I'm just going to set the rest of my face with the loose powder. Here I'm trying to test and see, is the powder truly translucent and not going to have a overly white cast on my type of skin tone. I have one picture with the flash on in the studio lights that I use to film with, and as you can see there is white cast underneath my eyes and kind of going up where my eyebrows is, also on the areas where I set the rest of my makeup. I went out in natural light and I took a flash test as well as a regular photograph, and as you can see it is not prominent in the light. Next up is the contour kit. Now they have two kits. They have one that is called light, and then they have another one that is a medium to deep. This is the compact, no mirror, and it does come with a brush. It's still in its packaging because I know I won't touch it. Applying the contour to my face, I figured let me go ahead and use a packed dense brush to get and see if I can build up the color. And it did build up. It's subtle though, but I can see it. And I think it's because the undertone for this particular shade is warm. So, and I'm warm, so it just naturally just kind of shows up a little bit more on me. If you are cool or neutral, I don't think that this is going to give you that depth that you need. if you are a woman of color or you have deeper skin tone. But if you are tan skin, you're medium skin, then this will be fine for you. The blush is a pink, and then the highlight is like a champagne gold color here. What I've been doing is just actually mixing all three together. The powder, the contour powder, is matte, so it actually will kind of tone down the shimmer effect from the highlight and the blush. I like kind of adding the contour with the blush because the blush is so shimmery. I want something matte underneath it, something to bring out that pink. Now moving on to eyes, I picked up 2 items. I have the Master Prime Long Lasting Eyeshadow Base, and then I have the Rock Nudes Eyeshadow Palette. I picked up the Prime Plus Matte version. It states on here that it's a color enhancing matte effect. The only palette in the spring collection is their new Rock Nudes. The Rock Nudes looks like all of their other eyeshadow palettes that Maybelline has out. This is definitely that jewel tone, someone who is not afraid of color. For the demonstration, I just wanted something really quick and easy, so I'm using just the light shades and then the dark black. So with this palette, I feel that the darker shades, the deepest shades that are matte, work better than the lighter shades that have any type of a shimmer effect to them. I do feel this palette is lacking the pigmentation that I would have hoped it would have had. There are consumers that want that. They don't want that deep, dark, smoky eye, or they just want something to kind of play around with. I'm new to makeup, or I just really don't want that strong effect. So the Maybelline palettes do kind of serve that purpose. Last is a setting spray. I picked up their Master Fix Wear Boosting Setting Spray, and the container looks exactly like L'Oreal's Infallible spray. I'm going to compare the two. One thing I noticed with Maybelline's is it's a finer mist. It's not shooting out more mist as it does in the L'Oreal. My makeup felt fine and it looked fine at the end of the day. That's it. That's everything I picked up from Maybelline's Spring 2016 collection. I want to wish you a happy new year and all my new subscribers that have come on board. Thank you very much for stopping by and watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or evening. And as always, I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye!